Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning from wherever you are, and welcome to this NerdTube edition of the Star Wars game tier list. And today is, of course, May the 4th, so May the 4th be with you.
And
Joining
also
me
with
on
you.
this very special Star Wars Day edition of the tier list are Cousin Cheeto and Zam. Hello, guys, how's it going?
Good
And
stuff.
also with you.
May the fourth
Thank you
be also
very
with you.
much. Thank you very much. Right. Well, without further ado, we're just going to get straight into it because there are a lot of games to get through. Before we do, just to be clear, the bottom list clearly states did not play. So there might be quite a few games that some of us haven't played because there are a lot of games. S, of course, is God tier, A is good, B is okay, and C is not great, or crap, or
Or
mediocre,
garbage.
shit. So let's just get straight into it. So we're starting off with Angry Birds Star Wars, the first of two. So, Cheeto, have you
I
played
I
this?
put these on B just because they were fun while they lasted, but I mean they're not like super awesome games or trend setting or anything like that. So I would put them at B tier. I don't know where you guys would put them.
Okay, Zam.
Not played, but have seen it, and it's just Angry Birds with a Star Wars skin. So what the fuck?
Okay, I'm actually going to put these in the God tier
Wow.
because first of all, I was a huge fan of Angry Birds before Rovio went down the market of every other company and just got greedy. But I'll put these in a God tier because they were great fun and have fantastic replay value. We're one on one, so we're just going to put it in A to meet in the middle.
All right.
Okay. Next we have Star Wars. Is that Elite Commandos? What is that?
Yes. Battlefront Elite Squadron.
Oh, Battlefront Elite Squadron. I have put this in the. Well, Cheeto, we'll go with you first.
Actually, this is one I believe this is one I have not played. I've played Battleground game or I've played Battlefront games, but this is one of the ones I have not played. So I will defer to you and Zam.
Okay, Zam, have you played?
No, I have not played.
Okay, I'll put it in the okay list. It was okay.
Okay.
All right, so next we have Galactic Battlegrounds. Something I can't really
Clone
read it on.
Commanders or
Thank
Commandos
you,
or
Clone Commandos Commander. Okay, Zam, have you played this?
I have not played Clones Going Commando. I'm afraid.
Okay,
Zam. Your job is going to be just to make up funny names for all of these.
yeah,
Okay, I'll try
that's
my best.
absolutely fine. Cheeto.
This is another one. I'm sorry, I have not played.
Okay, this was another one I put in the okay tier.
All right.
What system's this on?
Oh
Uh,
God. Was it? I think it was.
Galactic Battlegrounds.
Was it PC or was it PS3?
PC, yeah, it was PC. The Battleground game. I played them all on PC, so
Okay,
that's where I know them from.
okay.
Uh, okay, so next we have Jedi Fallen Order. I'll kick us off with this one. I put it in the okay tier, just because I needed to lower the difficulty for it to be just functionally good with combat. The rest of it was great, but that's what let it down. Cheeto.
I have not played, but I've seen lots of footage from this game. I would put it probably in the A tier, but I will since you've played it, I will defer to you.
Zam.
Also, just basically saying what Bob said. I've seen it, not played it, but I do plan on getting it once it gets a bit more on the bargain basement price.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm waiting for.
Okay, no problem. It's going for quite cheap on PlayStation Store, I think now, so worth checking out.
Okay.
But we'll put it in the B tier then.
All right.
It's okay, wasn't great. Okay, next we have Star Wars Dark Forces. Zam.
And I'm afraid I haven't played this.
Okay, no worries. Cheeto.
All right. This game I put in the A tier. I love this game. This was I played like Wolfenstein 3D back in the day and Doom and Duke Nukem. This was my first dabble into like a big franchise first person shooter. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. I put it in the A tier. I thought it was a great game. It was great to shoot. It was one of those first games where you got to shoot stormtroopers, like from that point of view and everything. And the first mission was fun. We were getting all the Death Star plan. So I put it in A tier.
Oh, okay. I didn't like this game.
Oh,
At the time, it was okay, but obviously, as years go by, it was. But we could put it in the B tier then.
okay.
Meet in the middle. Okay, Star Wars Demolition. Cheeto.
Have not played.
Okay, Zam.
I didn't even know this game existed. It sounds interesting.
There's a couple in here I didn't know existed until I did this.
It was coming off the back of the Demolition Derby craze.
Oh
kind
yeah.
of stuff. It was a bloody awful game. So it was
See?
awful. See.
See, senor.
Okay. For the Game Boy Advance, we have Star Wars Flight of the Falcon. Has anybody played this? Cheeto.
I have briefly, and from what I remember, and keep in mind this was years ago, but from what I remember, it wasn't that good.
Zam?
Never owned a Game Boy Advance, so no.
Okay. Yes, I will put this game in the shit territory. I've played it, but it wasn't very good.
Yeah, I remember. As I said, I only played it for a little bit. A friend of mine had a Game Boy Advanced, and that was one of the games I pulled out, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of
terrible. Yeah, absolutely terrible game. Okay, here we go. So, Star Wars Force Unleashed #2.
Yeah, these
Zam.
definitely are not in order.
Okay. I have not owned this game, but I have played it a tiny bit, and what I did get out of this was it was okay, but didn't leave an impression. I don't know where to put it. Maybe B? Yeah, I'll guess B.
Okay, Cheeto?
I put it in B.
And I would put it in C, but we'll go with B. It's 2-1. That's absolutely fine.
Look, you'd have fought us if it was S.
Huh?
You would have fought us if it was an S tier.
No, I don't really. I'm not that invested. Right. Here, I might fight you. Right. Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. This is motherfucking God tier game. And I am not hearing it. No. Okay. Cheeto.
I've never played this game. Seen a bit of it, but I've never played it. And actually,
Zam?
you know what? It's funny because I own them on GOG.
Oh, and PC is where you have to play this game and one of the other ones that are coming up.
It seems like it's like an early Knights of the Old Republic from what I've seen. Am I thinking of the right game?
No.
Oh, okay. Then maybe
I actually own this game, but my PC wasn't good enough at the time to play this game. And so I never got to appreciate this game. Like a few games I tried to buy on my PC, which I was so stupid that I did that, man, for fuck's sake. And this was one of them. I thought I could get away with this one, and I couldn't. So I never really got to appreciate it. It felt very clunky to me because of my shitty PC. But yeah, I'll put it at B because it's Star Wars and it's my PC's fault, not the games.
Overriding it's going into God tier. So this game was like phenomenal. It's not as good as one of the games that are coming up shortly, but it was still amazing. Like the innovation. One day I might just do a video on how underappreciated Jedi Knight and Jedi.
Well, now you're making me want to play it on my stream.
Dude, it was just like no Star Wars game has come close to this and Jedi Outcast ever. Just in terms of how innovative it was in the use of combat, the little things you could do, and the Force powers, and it was light years ahead of its time. I play it now and I still love it. Okay, next we have the very first Star Wars game I ever played on the Atari, and that is Star Wars. Oh, sorry, I got the hiccups. Star Wars Jedi Arena. If you remember this, you had like the little.
Oh, they're blocks. We're talking blocks here, yeah.
We're talking blocks on the Atari, 2 lightsabers either way, and the first one to get its force fields destroyed lost. Cheeto.
I remember playing this game. I put it in B because I had to look up some footage because I do remember this game, but I was a wee lad when I played this game.
Fair enough. Zam.
I think I might have played this when I was in Canada, when I was young, and I put it in B. Nostalgia. I got nothing against it. I just it is what it is for its time.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. I played this as a kid and I didn't like it as a kid. But I'm happy to put it in B. It's fine for the nostalgia factor. Right. Now here we have the first installation of the Jedi Knight games, Star Wars Jedi Knight, which at the time it was, for me personally, it was a okay game. Not as good as the sequels. Cheeto.
I've never played this.
Okay, Zam.
Not played it.
All right. Yeah, just whack it in the okay category. Yes. All
And
right. Now,
I think the next one
now
is
we come.
the Jedi Academy 2, I think.
No, this is Jedi Outcast. This is the
Oh.
sequel to Jedi Knights. Jedi Academy is the third of this trilogy.
Ah,
And
okay.
this is the single greatest Star Wars game ever made, unrivaled, just light years ahead of its time.
Well, you and I might have words on that fact.
I know people are going to say KOTOR, but trust me.
No,
Uh,
God no.
I know you. I know what you're going to like, but some people will say KOTOR is the greatest Star Wars game ever played. But if you was a PC gamer, Jedi Outcast was just light years ahead of anything else, and I probably will do videos on it just because of what you could do with the controls and things like that. Cheeto, so it's God tier for me, obviously.
Never played it, so
Zam,
Never played it.
God tier
God
it
tier.
is.
Okay. Oh, and here we go. Star Wars Jedi Power Battles on the PlayStation 1. Have any of you ever played this one?
Yes.
Cheeto.
Yep.
That hasn't. Cheeto, what were your thoughts?
If I remember this game right, I want to say I couldn't decide between B and C because it wasn't that great, but I want to say that at the time I had a blast playing it, but like as a game, it was like it was all right.
Well, I actually put it in the good category because it was really good for what it was. It was very challenging, and it was a Star Wars game at the time, and a lot of nostalgia factor. So A or B, it's fine with
We'll put it
me.
in
Whatever
A
you
just
want.
because you've probably played. You're the Star Wars game aficionado, so I defer to you.
Yes, I'm an absolute whore for it. Right. Next, we have Star Wars on the NES. Zam.
Yeah, I played this. I never owned it. I played it. Um, I really liked it at the time, but looking back at it now, it was quite a generic game for the NES. It looks like pretty much everything else, but with a lightsaber. I'll
But I
put
mean,
this
look
on
at it,
six.
appreciate it for its time though. Like that's my thing. Is like
Well, at that time, everything was the same with a different skin. It was all fucking shitty platformers, So I'm gonna put this. I think with a lot of those games, I'm gonna put this one on C.
Yeah, personally, I agree. I didn't like this. And just to be clear, there are two more NES Star Wars games, and they were both they were all rubbish. Cheeto.
I mean, I put it in B tier, but I'm outvoted, so we're good.
Okay,
We
let's
need
rock and
something to go
roll.
in. We need more in C tier.
Oh, don't worry, that'll fill up. Well, depends on you two, or me, depending because you might have things up anyway. Right, so next we have Star Wars for the Kinect. Cheeto,
Nope, never
Zam,
played it.
No.
absolute dog shit game. Absolute dog shit. My friend had a Kinect, and he bought it, and I just remember both of us just being absolutely disappointed with it. But the Kinect as a whole was a pile of shit. Okay, now we enter into two of the most beloved games, and I'm probably going to get stabbed for this. We have Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Cheeto.
The first one I put in. The first one I put in. Where's it at? I think I put them both in A tier, just because they were good, but I didn't think that they were god tier level. Like it was my first venture, I think, into PC playing with games, but I wouldn't. Cause honestly, I would go for B if I'm not gonna fight you guys on it. But
Zam.
Now, there was one Old Republic game I played, and it felt really good. There was a lot of layers to it. And then I played this one, which felt like fucking World of Warcraft. And I fucking hate World of Warcraft. This is a C for.
Yep, I too put it in the B category for both games personally, seeing as one's behind the other. God tier for the animated sequences, but
Yes.
B the game was. I despise with a passion. I despise turn-based combat. I hate it. Never liked it. Never see the point of it. And that's what let me down in this game. Everything else was okay, but it was pretty run of the mill. I know people are going to chastise us for it, but you know what?
I
Screw
mean, as
you.
I said, I
You
could go
know?
for B. Like I remember enjoying the games, but I'm not like this is the greatest game ever in my entire life. Like
Yeah, a lot of people would think that, but I'm like, no, not really. Okay, so here we go. Next we have Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga.
dude, they got them all lined up for us.
Oh, well, yes, they do. Okay, so Zam.
I've played some of these Lego Star Wars games, but I don't know which one, but definitely not that one, so I did not play.
Okay, Cheeto.
I don't think I the complete. I played a lot of them except for this one. I think this is the one that where like everything is together, right? Is this is the complete
Yeah,
prequel and original trilogy?
everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I have played this one. Where did I put it? Oh, I shouldn't be sitting here dorking around. Um, I put this one in A tier.
Okay, I put this one in God tier. Quite frankly, listen, the Lego Star Wars games are my second favorite Star Wars games of all. No, third favorite Star Wars games of all time. They were just so much fun, like for what they were. So yeah, either God tier or A tier. I'm not fussed. Whatever you want, dude.
No, we got to make it even.
Okay. So next we have. Look, have either of you played Lego Star Wars 1, 2, and 3?
Yes,
Now
I
that
have played all
no.
three.
I think I've played them, yeah. I'm not sure about three. I played one and two. I haven't played three.
Just so you know, I put them all in A. So
And I put them all in God tier. So
Well, then
Zam,
well, they didn't leave an impression on me, but I don't hate them either. But I'm not the biggest fan of that of this type of co-op game. This is not for me, but I'll put it on B anyway. Nevertheless, I don't hate this
all
shit,
right,
but it's all right.
okay.
that's fine. Just slap them in A, then meet in the middle. And then we have the
Oh,
Force Awakens one.
Well, what about the
With
complete saga? I don't 1, 2, and 3, and then the complete saga. I have not played the complete saga, like the one where it's like all the movies or whatever.
that's in the God tier.
Okay.
Yeah. So right. Oh, this is that on there twice? Or was that two different games? Is that
No,
along
that's
with the
one's a complete saga with the prequels and the original trilogy, and then this one over here is a Skywalker saga. That's like
with the
all like
sequels.
prequel, original, and
Oh,
sequels.
no, I never played that one.
Oh, I've never played it either. So we
Yeah, I
have our
never played
first
that one.
did not play unless
Yeah, well,
Zam
there's a
has.
reason for that one because
No, I haven't
again,
played it.
Warner Brothers games started getting greedy around the next one, which is The Force Awakens.
Dude,
Lego.
I've never played it, but I did. I also got sick and tired. I'm like, just wait till the sequel trilogy is over and then do a big game. Like,
You know what's they're gonna do though? They're gonna do one for each and then do the whole fucking saga. It's obvious. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but they
That's
did.
that's
it.
why
That's
I didn't
exactly
buy
what
it.
they did. Yeah. I didn't like it. They started introducing microtransactions in and skins and all of that.
Oh.
So for that reason, it can go fuck itself.
Did not play or shit tier.
Shit tier, shit tier.
I didn't know if you said you played it or not. Okay.
Okay. Oh, good lord. Here we have Jedi Master betas, and this is the fighting Star Wars game.
I have played this one.
Me too,
Is this
Zam.
the is this the arcade game?
No. No, this one was on like wasn't it like
No, this was, I
PS3 or
think this
something?
was on PS1 or
No,
2
no,
or something like that.
I haven't
It
played
was
this.
like a Street Fighter game. Okay, this game is shit, personally speaking.
I do
Cheeto?
not disagree.
Okay. Monopoly Star Wars. I haven't played this.
I'm not
Cheeto?
sure if I'm not
I've
sure.
seen it. I watched a little bit of footage, but I mean, we can just put it in did not play unless Zam's played it.
I'm not sure, but put it on did not play because I can't confirm.
Is that
Okay.
Masters and Sith?
It
Game Boy
is-
Advance game.
Hang on. It's called Mysteries of the Sith.
Oh.
No, it wasn't a Game Boy Advance game. It was, I think it was on PC.
Oh, that's the next
absolute-
game. I'm
God,
sorry.
From here, it looks
right,
like
yeah.
a novel.
It's absolute garbage game.
All right. I'm
Garbage.
assuming I haven't played. I'm assuming Zam hasn't.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's rubbish. Okay, next we have Star Wars: The New Droid or whatever. I haven't played it.
I haven't played.
Okay.
And then we have a game I can't read.
Rebel
I
Assault
think
2.
it's Rebel Assault 2. Yeah, I did not play that because the first one was diabolical.
No.
Oh, well then I guess we defer to me on this one.
Yeah.
Oh crap, why'd I do that?
Put it wherever you want, dude. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I put it. I put it in A tier. I remember it being very good. I was kind of
Okay. No problem.
all right. Star Wars Rogue Leader.
So this was on the GameCube. This was an exclusive GameCube, and one of the reasons I actually wanted to buy a GameCube. Well, Rogue Squadron was not Rogue Leader, but Rogue Leader I put in pointless suspension. It was in God tier for me. Cheeto.
I think this was probably it did not play for me.
Okay, Zam.
Did not play.
All right, so God tier it goes, baby. All right, I'm sure you two have played this next one, which was Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Cheeto.
God tier.
Zam.
In the immortal words of Christopher Lee, I've been looking forward to this. And that fucking game is brilliant. It is God tier without a doubt. Fantastic game, man. Fantastic fucking game. I love it. Love that game.
Ginger's about to wreck our lives, isn't he?
Absolutely not. No, because you put that motherfucker in the God tier.
You know, I'm gonna put it in God tier. I'm gonna put it right up front.
Well, that's fine by
Fucking
me.
brilliant game, man. Fucking love that game.
I got a great story for this one. I want to try and quickly get through. So when I worked for a company called Prism Leisure, they used to supply CDs and games for a store called Macros over here. It's like a cash and carry, and we used to go to like the live, like the EC3 kind of games, which was basically EC3, but the UK version of it. And I went there and they had a fully kitted out, movable chair, like a pilot's of thing with that game on it. And I played it. I'd already played the game and I played it and I was absolutely smashing it. And the guy that ran the store was just looking at me like, "You're fucking amazing at this." I'm like, "Yeah, first time I've ever played it, mate. What can I tell you?" I walked off, but obviously I'd completed the game God knows how many times. But yeah, this is again one of the greatest Star Wars games ever made, without doubt. And glad to see everyone else is on board. Right, next we go from God tier to wank puffin in Star Wars Starfighter.
I don't even think I don't think I've played this game. Yeah, it's on my not played list. I've heard of it, but
All right, Zam.
I'm not sure if I played this, but put it on did not play.
Yeah, okay. Well, I've got it on the ship, but if you want to put it on did not play.
no,
Is
it's fine.
it a prequel game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you play as the yellow ship.
from episode 1, the
Anakin
Naboo
flies in.
fighters.
Yeah, I've played this, but I put it on shit tier. Fine with that. Yeah.
Okay. Next we have the two Empires at War game. Cheeto.
I put these under A tier because I love these games. They're very strategic, very top down, command your units and stuff like that. And I love these games.
Zam.
I love sort of strategy games. Not all of them, but what appealed to me. I've not played these games, by the way. I didn't even know they exist until now.
Oh, you
I'm
got to
so
try them. They're really
intrigued.
good.
I'm so fucking intrigued. After this shit's over, I'm gonna be looking into that. What's it called again?
Empire at
it's,
War.
it's basically a lot like Command and Conquer,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Star Wars style. Yeah, I absolutely love these games. These are A tier for me as well. Just put both of them there because they're
Yeah,
both
I was about to say. I mean,
fantastic.
like, I don't feel like the addition added much except for like some new missions, like a neutral party instead of it just being Rebellion and Empire is like a neutral party,
Yeah,
and you get the Super Star Destroyer. So I don't think it elevated the game that much, but it was definitely a
but it
good
didn't need
addition.
to. Yeah, it just didn't need to. At least it didn't fuck it up too much.
Yeah,
Okay, next we have another favorite for the brain dead generations. We have Star Wars Republic Commando. Cheeto,
I don't think I've played this one. I don't have it on my list here.
Zam.
Nope, not played this.
I
I've
did
heard
not
a lot
love this
about
one.
it.
Yeah. Where have I even got it on my list? It must be in the. I'm pretty sure it's in the crap tier because I just didn't like it. Yeah, it's there. It was just boring. First person shooter, rubbish. All right, next we have Return of the Jedi for the ZX Spectrum, baby.
I'm expanding the
Sam,
list.
Fucking hell. I love it. I fucking love it.
have you played it?
No, unfortunately, I haven't. But I'm fucking when you like, oh shit, ZX Spectrum. Fucking
Yeah, mate.
hell.
Fucking ZX
I used to
Spectrum.
own a ZX with the rubbery buttons,
Yeah.
man. Oh man.
It was okay.
I
Yeah,
put
It
it.
was okay.
I put it in B tier.
Yeah, that's it. It
fair
was
enough.
okay. Yeah.
I wish I played that. I'm surprised that
Yeah,
one
it was
passed me by.
okay for the time. For the time, it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next we have is that
Shadows of the
Empire?
Empire.
Is that the N64 game?
Yes.
Oh, I'm glad this is another good one. Sorry, can I
Oh.
start?
Yeah, Zam, go ahead, man.
This game's fucking brilliant, man. This game is fucking brilliant.
Ginger, have you never played Shadows of the Empire?
Yeah, I have.
Oh.
I just get confused with the fucking.
I can't remember, but there's a cheat where you can unlock the fucking Millennium Falcon in that game as well.
That's right.
Oh
Yeah.
man, and like the story's so good. It's I believe it's canon, or maybe it was canon before Disney came along.
Yeah,
But,
it was canon before Disney came along, and
Yeah.
well.
But just about being part of an integral story as well, and seeing it played out and stuff like that. And you fly, you're on the ground and stuff like that. It's just a fucking brilliant game. Yeah, God tier without a doubt. There's more I could say, but God tier.
Okay, Cheeto.
I really like this game. I put it on A tier, but I will definitely be okay with God tier because it's a good game. I like what they were doing, and this is one of the first games I played when I'm like, you guys know me in Jedis. I'm not going to get into it, but like, you know me in Jedis. I'm kind of tired of Jedis. This was the first game that I'm like, holy crap! There's more than just Jedis in this universe, and this is amazing. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I had it as A for good, but because Zam loves it so much, I'm happy to put it in God tier.
It's the little things as well, like the sound in the game. Like when you're flying those ships, it sounds fucking great. It just all adds to the immersion. It's such a fucking good game.
Zam's so excited to be able
I
to
love
chime
that
in
game.
on something.
Yeah.
Well, that's why it goes in the God tier, mate.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
there. It's
arguing
in
there.
God
It was a
tier.
great game. Yeah, it was a great game. All right, so here we have Star Wars Clone Wars. I haven't
Something.
played this one.
I think
so
it's on the
don't know.
DS.
Is it the one? Is that the DS?
Yeah, I think the DS logo is on the left there.
Okay, yeah, I haven't played that one.
Yeah, neither have I. All right. Boop.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. All right. Next we have Star Wars Clone Wars. I can't remember what this was.
This is the
but I remember
PS2 one. I don't.
Oh, it is that one. Yeah, this is shit.
All right.
Cheeto.
I've never played it.
Zam.
No, I've never played.
Shit tier it
Alright,
is.
All right, shit, here it is. Okay, so here's the other one of the NES games. This is Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. I'll leave it to you guys. I've already stated that I did not like the NES games.
This is no different to the others, dude. Cracked here.
Yeah, okay.
I had it in. I also had. No, actually, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did in B tier. So it's all right. We can put it in crap tier.
Okay,
I don't hold that much of a love for it.
An affiliation.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we have. Sorry,
run out of room.
That's all right. It will just keep expanding. So next we have Star Wars Old Republic, which again I put in the okay tier for me personally, but Cheeto,
Is that's the MMO one, right?
yeah,
I've never played it, so
Zam.
I've played this game. I'm so happy I'm playing a game that one of you fuckers hasn't played. That even makes me
No, no,
happy.
yeah, played it.
This
Okay,
game's good, man. This game's good. I really like this game. There's so much. This game is so. Eventually I got a bit burnt out with this game, but I did like it. Like there was so much to this game. Um, I wish they could re-release this or maybe do a modern day update to it or something like that. This game's really good. I think this game deserves another chance. With the modern day public. I'll put this on A for sure.
yeah. I'm happy to put it on A. I mean, I'll put it in B, but put it in A. It's fine.
yeah.
Okay, so next we
Oh,
have
yeah.
X-Wing Alliance. Cheeto.
God tier, baby. This is the pinnacle of all. Like, I hate that this is the first one. This is the pinnacle of all of those simulator games. It has a great story. It has every bell and whistle that you can imagine from all the previous games in this game. I played this game not too long ago because I downloaded it and I busted out my old joystick. You make jokes with that as you will. And I love this game so much. The story's great. The way because like normally they're just like, oh, go through these campaigns and beat the Empire or beat the rebels and yada yada with TIE Fighter, and that's good. But it's like this one had a actual concrete storyline with the character. So God tier for me.
Okay, Zam.
Yeah, without a doubt, it's God tier. This game is fucking brilliant. This is, I think, probably one of my earliest like involvement in Star Wars games. Like really getting in, like this. There was just more to this. Like even if it was Star Wars, there was just so much more to it. Like the layers of depth and stuff like that, and the combat as well, and some of the cut scenes and every. Oh, it's a really fucking good game.
Mm-hmm.
Really
It's
immersed me. Really immersed me. I love this game. Yeah, Kiss Chef
It's a
for
chef's
sure.
kiss game, so yeah,
Yeah.
God tier, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. Next we have Yoda. I think it was Stories. Yeah, Yoda's
I
Stories.
saw this one in a video and I'm like, what is this?
Shit tier. I've played this as shit. Cheeto, you haven't played it, Zam?
No.
No, I have no idea about this shit. What you
But
got?
it
Like
did not
you
play.
look stuck.
It doesn't deserve. Yeah, it doesn't deserve.
I can just,
Okay.
sorry, I just want to say I'm already envisioning a Ratchet and Clank version of Luke Skywalker and Yoda. You know what I mean? Like he's doing his lightsaber and shit, and Yoda comes out.
It's
and
not
maybe
even.
does
It's like
It wasn't even that.
comes out of
It
his
was
backpack and does
Stories.
something.
yeah.
Sorry?
It's what's it like? What's that game? The not Farmville. What's the game that they play on this? Everybody plays on the Switch.
Oh, Animal Crossing.
Yeah, Animal Crossing. That's the vibe I got when I saw it.
Yeah, it was so fucking dull. Okay, next we have Battle of Naboo.
Never played.
Another like Starfighter game type thing. It was abysmal. Zam.
No, I haven't played.
Okay, just whack it in abysmal then. All right, next we have Star Wars Battlefront.
What year?
I mean,
I
this
don't
is not. What is this?
We're
Let's
One?
have a look.
Battlefront's gonna get confusing, man.
Yeah, well, hold on. I'll put them all in order here because I can see. I mean,
This was-
Battlefront,
this was
Battlefront
Rene-
2.
This was Renegade Squadron. Renegade Squadron.
No, I haven't played that.
I believe this was on the PS2. I did not like it
Where's
at all.
there it is. Here we go. We'll just do all the Battlefronts in a row.
Perfect. Okay, lovely. So, yes, this one goes in the shit tier or did not play tier. Either one, I don't care.
Shit tier it is. I'd rather put it in shit tier.
All right, so here we have the first ever Star Wars Battlefront game. Personally, I put these. They were okay. I just didn't like the rush, go here, claim this spot. You didn't really get to enjoy Star Wars as a full. Like, anyway, that's just my opinion. But Cheeto,
I put all of these in A tier except for Battlefront. Except for the first Battlefront 2, I put that in God tier. I played Battlefront 2 so much, like the original, not the current one, the original. I played that one so much. It was amazing for me. So, I mean, all the other ones I kind of put in like A tier, maybe B tier. I'm not fussed on it.
okay. Zam,
If I'm going to just talk about Battlefront as a whole, I mean, with all the different ones, I think that'll be a lot easier to just do that. So I have played some of the earlier ones, vaguely remember it. Obviously, I've played the more recent ones. I'd put this. What did you say earlier, Cheeto?
The only one I would put in God tier is the original Battlefront 2. All the other ones I put in A or B, and I'm not fussed where they go from there.
Like the games recently, like Battlefront 2 recently is pretty good. Obviously, there's not it's quite shallow. There's a decent story. I'll put it on B. I'll put it on B. That's where I'm going.
So everything on A
Yeah.
then, basically.
No. I'm putting all my Battlefronts on B. All the ones I've played on B.
I mean, yeah, I have the PS2 ones. I have them on B. So if they go on A, that for Cheeto he loved. Well, the first one could go on B, I suppose.
You want me to
But
put?
the second one could go on A.
Okay. Then the other
Or
ones can go on B
tier.
as well.
No, the EA ones. Personally, I put them in the fuck you tier.
So B.
Because of the tactics that they did.
Yeah, that was my conflict. But the gameplay itself, like the lightsaber combat in Battlefront 2, is fantastic. It is,
All right, so
it's really good.
I put the new Battlefronts in B because Zam and I put them in A, and then Ginger has them at shit. So I'm not fussed about B or.
Yeah, that's fine. But if you want to put number 2 in God tier, that's absolutely fine, dude. Yeah.
Unless I say if you guys have a problem with it, that's fine. But
I'm not that fast. Okay, next we have Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I believe this was on PlayStation 2. I think it was on all platforms. Zam.
I have played this, not owned it. I did not like this game, even though maybe because I was still trying to get used to it. I never really got a chance to get used to it. I found everything to be very symmetrical, and I got lost a lot of the fucking times. The jetpack was shit. I mean, the storylines were pretty cool. Meeting Christopher, meeting Count Dooku, stuff like that. But overall gameplay, though, this is a shit game in my opinion. I'll put this on C.
Okay, Cheeto.
I put it on B.
Yeah, me too. I had it on B.
All right.
I guess I had to maybe play it a bit more for me to appreciate it.
It was okay. It was nothing spectacular. All right, next we have the software.
I ran out of room to expand it.
I think it's Star Wars Chess.
I've never it is chess. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never played.
Neither have I.
Zam,
I think I've played this.
Oh shit.
I think I've played. What is it on? Is it on PC?
I think it was CD-ROM. Yeah.
I think I've played this, and it is cool seeing the animations of these characters, but it's just fucking chess, regardless. It's like Angry Birds. So I'll put this on C. It's fucking chess, mate. I love chess, but it's not really. It's just Star Wars skin, and there's a cash in. So for that alone, it's got to be C.
Okay.
All right, fair enough. Next, we have Star Wars Droid Wars. Any of you played it?
No.
No, I thought it's Droid Works.
Droid Works. What did I say? Droid Wars.
You like, Droid Wars. You like, but like I saw footage of this one because I wasn't sure. It's like you build droids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like a Ninja Turtle on the front screen or on the cover is what it looks like.
Yeah. So yeah, just put it and did not play.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I can't even read this one. I'm guessing it's episode 2.
I'm pretty sure it was. I know I've played it because it was on Game Boy Advance. And it was shit. Because it was by THQ actually at the time, and I remember being surprised that LucasArts didn't do this one. But handheld. I don't think LucasArts did handheld games. So it was shit for me. Cheeto, Zam, I don't know if you've played it.
No.
Shit tier. Okay.
All right. Next we have Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Cheeto.
Oh crap! Where did my tier list go? I had it.
Did you put it up your butt?
I don't know where it went. I'm pretty sure I played this, but I don't remember it being that good.
Okay, Zam.
I've played this. Ray actually had this game. I think it was on his Xbox, and I remember there being cutscenes from the film in this game. And am I correct? Yeah. So we're on the
Yeah.
same
Actually,
path.
I've never played I found my thing. I've never
And
played it.
that really pissed me off because I was looking forward to the film and I'm getting fucking movie clips and I'm thinking shit. So we stopped playing the storyline and we started playing versus as well, which is
Oh,
pretty cool.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I like this game. I like this game. I put it on A. I was surprised how much I like this game. I know. I was surprised how much I like this game. Like I said,
Ginger,
I never owned
where do
it.
you put it at?
I never owned this game, so it's from a perspective of somebody who never had to keep going back to it.
This game was fucking abysmal. But if I want to put it on B, meet halfway, that's fine.
Fair enough, dude.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you're C and he's A, I mean, all right. What is this? Obi-Wan something on Game Boy Color? This is an episode
Yeah,
1 cash grab.
Yeah, that's right. It was. And I have it on my list. Where did I put it? I remember playing it. And I can't remember. I have
Oh my
to
god,
remember
guys, we can see the end of the list.
yeah, I think I put it in the. Yeah, it was an okay game from what I remember. Pretty bog standard, but it was Game Boy. I think it was isometrical, if I remember correctly, and it was okay. Nothing special.
So
Boys, you two played it?
No.
Just put it in the fucking did not playlist then.
no, where do you said it was okay? So B?
I said it was okay. So if you want to put it in the okay, that's fine.
All right.
Next we have Force Commander.
This was like the proto, I believe, of like Empire at War. Like it was kind of like the early version of that years ago.
Yeah, it wasn't very good at all.
Yeah, I remember playing it, and I think I put it in C tier because I think they were still trying to get their stuff together. Where did Zam go?
Yeah,
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Just having a sip.
Just had to pick my nose. No, I haven't played it.
Okay.
C tier.
Next we have Lightyear Wank. Oh, Lightspeed. Jump to Lightspeed. I've never played it.
No,
Never heard of it.
that's an expansion for Star Wars Galaxies, the MMO that was out years and years ago. So I've never played either. So.
Okay. Yeah, I never played that one.
Zam, you?
No, never.
All right. All right.
Next we have Jedi Starfighter.
Cash grab.
Cheeto.
Never played.
Yes, everything was cash grab.
I don't think I've played it. I might have, but I don't. I'm more on the side of I haven't. So
Okay.
No.
It was okay. It was an okay game. It was a blatant cash grab, but I remember it controlling really well. Next we come to Star Wars Obi-Wan. Zam.
Never played this game, but I've heard it's fucking shit.
I've never played it either.
I heard it's fucking shit, man.
Oh god, it's so bad.
Wait, why does I have a question though about this thing. Why does Obi-Wan have a green lightsaber? He's never had a green lightsaber.
He did at the end of
And that tells you exactly why it's so shit.
Didn't he have fucking Qui-Gon's lightsaber?
No.
At the end of
always had a blue lightsaber.
No,
Yeah.
but he took Qui-Gon's.
Well, okay, he took Qui-Gon's to kill Maul. Gotcha.
But then
Okay.
he looked like he had the spare one after that. He just it would have been nice to see how he got another blue one again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Why don't you write George Lucas on that one?
Yeah. Okay, next we have Star Wars Racer Revenge. Oh, we have two racers here.
I'm trying to
So
put
this-
them like next to each other, and
Yeah, that's fine. So Star Wars Racer, I believe this was on PlayStation 1, and I actually really liked this game. I thought it was excellent. Love a good racing game, and this was fantastic. Now, I noticed in this list, unlike the previous list, the arcade version is missing, which the arcade version is God tier.
Yeah.
This is in the A tier for me. Cheetos.
A tier.
Thoughts?
I agree with you. A tier. Me and my buddies, we played this on the N64 until like the cartridge melted. I mean, we loved this game. I mean, but I acknowledge. I mean, we loved upgrading the pit crews and everything. It was just a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, everything. It was great. Zam.
I've played this, not owned it. I'll put it on B.
Well, we're gonna do A because we
Yeah, It is fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I remember when I played it, I was in like GameStop or something like that, and they've got the computer, the consoles there, and you can play on it and stuff.
No,
Back in
Yeah,
the day,
I don't think I've played Revenge though. Is that like the sequel or is that an like
that was a sequel. Yeah, that was a sequel. It was okay,
so B?
and not as good as the original.
not played
Yeah.
that.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, Star Wars Rebellion, dog shit.
What?
Cheeto,
What?
hated it.
You ginger cunt. I can't. I can't.
You got him.
I
Huh?
lost my earbud, for God's sake. What? Oh, I love this game. I love this game so much. This is like one of those strategy games that just why I need a reason. I know we're trying not to breeze through this, but I need a reason
This
on
is the
this
one
one.
that was like mainly text based. Yeah.
No. I mean, like, you
Uh,
got to move fleets around, you get to battle in arena. Like, you don't get to fly the ships, but, like, you can tell them who to attack, and very
Yeah,
strategy.
yeah, no, I didn't like this game because I don't know, it just rubbed me the wrong way. It just was compared to the Empire at War, I just did not like these ones.
All right, where do you put? Have you ever played this, Sam?
Nope.
All right, well then I'll put it on A.
No, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine.
Ginger, you're breaking my heart.
Sorry, bro. Sorry. I'll give you a reach around later.
Yes.
Okay, now we have. Oh, what a tragic way to end a phenomenal series of games. We have Star Wars Rogue Squadron Rebel Strike. And I remember this one because you could actually get out and control like your pilot and Luke's and all of this kind of stuff. And fuck me, this game was terrible. It was such a disappointment. Cheeto,
Never played it.
Zam,
Never played it.
the dog shit tier it goes then.
Dog shit tier it goes.
Okay, now this one I have watched you two play it, and for what I'm seeing, it's like an okay game, very shallow, nothing really to it. But I'll leave it to you two to take this one. Cheeto.
I put it in B. It is a very, as you said, it's a very shallow attempt at hitting on the old X-wing Tie Fighter type games, but the story was good, but it wasn't like there wasn't substance to this entire gameplay. There you have these squadron mates that you're with, and just there's no depth to them past passing conversations. And I feel like in today's technology and stuff like that, like yeah, you didn't have that in the OG like PC games like X-wing and Tie Fighter, but nowadays you can have that, and you can have a good long game and campaigns and stuff like that. And they really missed it. They were really hoping the multiplayer would just elevate this game, and it did not.
Okay, Zam.
Yeah, I mean the foundations for a really good and fantastic game is there, but unfortunately, it's 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 a house of cards as a game. There's the single player. I thought the story was shit, but I felt at the same time what you were asked to do in the game, like the objectives, they were fun. And there's not enough single player objectives because the multiplayer can be really frustrating. I mean, there's some fucking good players out there, and to get blown up all the fucking time, no matter what you do, all the evasive maneuvers, trying to put all this shit on your ship to make it perfect, it's still just not enough when there's better players out there. I like this game a lot, and sorry for going on, but in a way, I wish they kind of made this game more of a modern version of X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, X-Wing Alliance, TIE Fighter, or make it a modern version of those games, and it isn't enough. It's B at best, and that's a kind B, and I like this game a lot. There's a lot to it, but not enough. B.
Well, and
Okay,
that's
there it goes.
just one last thing to add on is that I feel like if they would have made this more of a spiritual sequel to the X-wing and Tie Fighter games, like because the X-wing and Tie Fighter games ended at the end of the second Death Star. If they would have gone all in and started right after the destruction of the second Death Star, and then followed this, the battle between and I think that in this when this game takes place is right after the second Death Star blowing
Yeah,
up.
it's right after Return of the Jedi,
Yeah,
and there's
so
some
but I
really
mean,
good moments with Luke Skywalker in that as
but
well.
I feel like if they would have like gone more in on this, I feel like it would have been. I feel like it would have been like a spiritual sequel to the X-wing Tie Fighter games rather than a multiplayer grab.
Sorry, that Luke Skywalker reference was wrong. That was from Battlefront 2. My bad.
Yeah, that's Battlefront 2.
All
All
right,
right,
whack it
so
in the
where
list.
we
B, B.
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 Yeah.
I also, just to add to it, like the virtual reality, fantastic. I played with the VR. It is fucking brilliant. Like, you know, just looking around your cockpit and shit. But still not enough. Not enough.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Super Bombard. I haven't played this one,
No,
All right.
I
Did
haven't
not play.
played.
nor the next one.
I don't think
That
I've
whole saga. That whole saga, I haven't touched. That Clone Wars
No.
shit.
the Wii one.
Yep, same. No.
Okay.
Okay, this was the Game Boy. It was a Game Boy. This was shit. The trilogy.
No.
I just moved it right there.
What's
haven't
this
played
one?
it.
Is this arcade?
I think the Star Wars trilogy, maybe pinball. I can't tell.
Pinball.
I, I've played the actual physical Star Wars pinball, but not and whatever it's pinball. It's
No, wait a
mediocre.
minute. Is that an X-wing? I can't see. I can't tell.
Yeah, I don't have this on my list.
I
This
can't
this
tell
one
either.
isn't even on my. It's, if I did, it would be in the did not play.
Yeah, let's do not play it. We'll figure it out later.
Okay, mamacita. All right. I'm basically saying to you now, the Super Nintendo games are going in the god tier because they were amazing and they blew everyone away and they were an absolute phenomenon when these came out. We were literally swapping it with each other. There was a whole chain of swaps going on in school, keeping tracks of who was borrowing each one, and I absolutely love these games. Cheeto.
I put all of them. I put Star Wars and Return of the Jedi in B tier, and I put the Empire Strikes Back one in A. So, sorry.
You blow cocks all day, don't you? Zam,
Never played them.
they're going in the god tier.
They're going in the
They sound really good.
goddamn God tier. No, I mean
Yeah.
I'm not fussed about them going in the God tier. I mean they were good. Just I don't know. I didn't have a Super
Trust me,
Nintendo
you'll
growing
get a
up.
lot of it balances out our not so much love for the Knights of the Old Republic game. Putting it in god tier.
Yeah.
You'll be like, okay. Next we have another Galactic Battlegrounds, which is pretty much like Empires at War, if I remember, and I really liked it a lot. A for
I don't
me.
think I've played this one. I'm looking.
Okay, Zam.
Nope, not for me. I ain't played.
Hey, yeah, this was really, really good.
So A tier.
Yeah, they're really good. It's like the Empire at War games.
All right, we're getting towards the end of the line, guys.
Okay, next we have the game where you play as a Twi'lek and Lethal Alliance, I think it was called,
Yep.
and absolute. Cheeto, I'll go to you first.
I think I don't think I've played this one. I tried to look it up and I don't think I've played it.
Zam,
No, I ain't played it.
it was on
I
the
never-
PSP.
Twi'lek, I just never. Yeah, I don't know why I'm laughing at it. I shouldn't laugh, but
That's what I call them. They're called Twi'leks, isn't it?
no, I'm
I
not
have
laughing.
no
at
idea. I don't
the
remember.
fact that you're playing as a Twi'lek is just funny.
Well, it's whatever Ahsoka is, isn't it? Or is that
Ahsoka's
a
not a
different race?
Twi'lek.
Yeah.
Ahsoka's not a Twi'lek.
What is she then?
She's definitely not a Twi'lek. I don't know what she is, but she's not a Twi'lek.
But
Oh.
she has the same tentacles as the Twi'leks.
No, she doesn't. The Twi'leks are good. They're different, man.
All right, well,
I thought you guys.
Whatever.
It's obvious. We'll talk about it after the stream.
Okay. Yeah, no, this game was abysmal. I had it on the PSP and it was shit. I took it back. All right, next we have
Rebel Assault 1.
Oh yes, this was Cheeto. You played this one?
Yep, I put it in A tier.
Oh right, okay, Zam.
Not played it.
I played this. I had this in the shit tier, but if you want to put it in A, that's absolutely fine.
We'll put it in B. Compromise.
Okay. All right, no worries. And next we have what is this one? It's not
X-Wing.
a very good one. We have X-Wing.
I put this one in the A tier just because of nostalgia. It was the first in the long line of TIE Fighter and X-Wing games. I'll settle for B, but I put it in A. So it just depends on where you guys want to be.
Zam.
I don't think I've played this one.
Oh, it's the first one.
I was twisting your nuts, bro. It goes in A. I loved it. Yeah, man. Come on. All right. This is probably going to go in the god tier for Cheeto, I'm guessing. I've put it in A. Zam, we're talking TIE Fighter here.
I vaguely remember this one, but I'll put it in A.
This is
Okay,
the
god tier it goes.
this is the first game. Just a quick note. This is the first game that that like made me like I liked the Empire at that point. I'm like I sympathize. I'm like I want to be in the Empire. So this
Fair
was
enough.
great. I hate
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ships though. TIE
they're
fighters are
really good
garbage.
games. Yeah, that's fine. Next we have X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Cheeto.
I put this in the A tier only because I don't, maybe even the B tier, only because I don't feel like it added too much. They were definitely riding on the coattail because this one came out after X Wing and Tie Fighter, but
Yeah,
before Alliance.
yeah,
So they were really riding on the coattails of that, and I don't feel like this game, to me, this game didn't really add too much, in my opinion.
yeah. Zam.
Um, I, I didn't play much of the quadrilogy as you guys did, so I thoroughly enjoyed this game for what it is. I'd put this on God tier personally. I liked it that much.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I was in between. I was like you, Cheeto. I really liked it, but it didn't add anything more. But yeah, I'm happy either A or God tier, whatever you want.
Put it on A. Put it on A.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
compromise.
Okay.
3 left.
All right. Here we go. Star Wars: Force Unleashed. Cheeto.
I put this one in A because I really liked it. I get it that the controls were clunky at times, and the story sometimes is like, "Oh, Vader's secret apprentice." But I get it; it made no sense. But for it was a different take on the way that things were kind of going in the Star Wars universe at that time. It was before they kind of this was after the prequels. I think were done. I think.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
But still, I kind of enjoyed this game. I think I put it on. I put it on A.
Okay, Zam.
I have played but not owned this game. I'll put it on B.
Yeah, I had this on B. I mean, but it's kind of in between A and B. I really enjoyed the story, but the gameplay, it was coming off the back of, I think it was like two. It came out either 2005 or it must have been six because I'm or seven because I remember the toys that came out at the time as well were phenomenal. But it was off the coattails of Jedi Academy and Jedi Outcast, which were just again a cut above. And then you wait for your next Star Wars game, you get this, and you're like, it's okay, good story, but the gameplay was a letdown for me. So into the B it goes. Right, next we have Phantom Menace, the cash grab
What
game.
platform?
I don't even
Well,
know.
all of them, I think. Yeah, all of them. It
Back
was
in
shit.
'99, wasn't that N64?
Yeah, it would be
PlayStation.
N64 and PlayStation. Yeah, I didn't like this. I don't know if you two have played it.
I have not played this one.
Not played it.
Shit
Okay.
tier. And
And
last
next
but
we
not
have,
least,
last but not least, we have one of the newer games, Vader Immortal, which is on VR. Cheeto,
I've never played it.
Zam,
Never played it.
me neither.
All
Haven't had a-
right, great way to end it.
Excellent way to end it, putting it right at the bottom there where it fucking belongs. So if we have a quick recap here, we have, I would say, the correct list of at least the Rogue Squadron and the Jedi Knight games going in the God tier, as well as the Super Nintendo games, and of course TIE Fighter and a bunch of others. Battlefront 2, a lot of people will be very happy with that being in the God tier, and the rest, take it or leave it. Nobody gives a crap. That is the end of our list. Thank
I
you.
take umbrage with you. You can't leave Rebellion. That's like God tier for me.
Put it in God tier then.
No, it was a consensus. All right.
I just want to add that I'm very happy that we all agree Rogue Squadron was God tier.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
was kind of surprised that we all didn't come to agreement of Shadow of the Empire being on God tier as well, which was kind of surprising. But nevertheless, I'm glad it's there. I feel like it deserves its place there. I think it's one of the more iconic and more nostalgic and remembered games in the Star Wars
Oh, yeah,
series.
for sure. Yeah, it's great. It's a great game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Rogue Squadron and Rogue League, there was just no way they weren't going to go God tier. These games were just like again with the Super Nintendo ones and the Jedi Outcast game. These were like huge. Like they
Give
were
me a second,
like,
guys.
yeah, no worries. They just like I can't explain how much love these games got on release. Same with Battlefront 2 and Shadows of the Empire and all of that. So I think it's a very good God tier. Some people are going to chastise us for not putting Knights of the Old Republic on there, but don't care.
As I said, I thought they were
Yeah,
good, but I was not like super impressed. Like, I'll
yeah,
fight you to the death.
yeah. Same. I just didn't care that much. They were okay. All right, that's pretty much the end of our list. Thank you all for joining us on this very special Star Wars Day edition of NerdTube. I would like to thank my co-hosts, Cousin Cheeto and Zam.
Thank you.
And please, 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 if you watch this, feel free to spill your hatred in the comments. I know we would have triggered some people or those that agree with us. Give us an agreement comment, but bring on the hates.
Let your hate drive the dark side.
Exactly. And if you want to choke yourself while doing it, more the better. Anyway, that is all. Thank you all, and may the 4th be with you. Bye.
Bye.